Good morning, everyone. I'm getting up early, getting some oatmeal in, and hitting the trail. Trying to do 18 miles into town today. So we'll see how that goes. Getting up and getting ready. Oatmeal. Breakfast champions. Not much food left. Just gotta resupply. Looking to go to Cabela's today too to maybe get some guy line. No, still eating tent steaks. Or maybe make a trip there. Check it out. Hopefully get there by 2 or 3 today. We'll see how it goes. So 6:10, 6:12, 18 miles into town. Cabela's fast food, super Walmart. Billy Goat's just getting up. She's gonna be about probably 20, 30 minutes behind. She should have no problem catching up because I walk slow. But big uphill, 1 mile, 2 miles uphill. And then it kind of flattens out a little bit for about, I want to say like 15 miles. Then we have a significant downhill going into town. So hopefully the sun comes out. It's nice walking right now, but I'll catch up with you guys later when something interesting happens in Pennsylvania. Old AT closed for environmental issues. I wonder if that's I was reading last night, the zinc smelting, zinc smelting stopped or ceased in 89 or somewhere around there, but that's what some of the orange colored or sulfur smelled water sources that we're supposed to stay away from. Looks like Appalachian Trail relocation, Berks County, High Point maybe? Not High Peak, but heading that way. The moon was orange last night too. It's beautiful when I got up to use the restroom. Kind of hazy. 1755 on this site. Fort Deltrich. Snyder, a lookout post to warn of the approach of enemies in the French and Indian War. Crazy to think about. So I was talking to my dad last night and explaining Pennsylvania. Big rocks, little rocks, I don't know. They're all sorts of different sized rocks. Said it's like a, ouch. It's like a Roman road made by cavemen. Or just giant Legos spread all over the path. And it hurts. But this is a good stretch, so I mean it's a good mile or more right here just of this same thing. And it doesn't look like much. But man, they're pretty jagged. You catch your feet on some of those and they don't feel so hot by the 3rd or 4th hour. So just the sign back there about a prescribed burn area. And these are like the most unappealing walks ever. There's just like, I don't know, yes, it's regenerating undergrowth, but man, it kind of just looks devastating. It's not that fun to look at when you're hiking and tripping over rocks. Every time I turn this camera on, I'm tripping over something. But I don't hope this isn't too much. Kind of boring. I think this is a good depiction of Pennsylvania. Just stopped for lunch. Trying to eat my food so I don't have to carry it. Also get some calories in so I'm not running myself dry or thin. Sent Billy Goat a message. She's about 2 or 3 miles behind. It's another hour, it could be an hour behind. I am about 7 miles away from the hotel. So I Google mapped it and can take a couple different routes. Mostly from the trailhead. There's another road. There is another trail, bar tram, something maybe, trail that goes right to the hotel. So anyway you cut it, it's still about 2 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. So it's around 11:30 maybe. Sat down at 11, probably 11:30. Rocks are slowing me down pretty much, almost to a standstill at some points. You gotta pick and choose where your path is. But I'm gonna take my time, try not to hurt myself getting into town, and should have plenty of time to resupply and relax and check things out. Cabela's in town, so I'm gonna check that out. I just stopped to get my phone out. It was on the charger in my bag, and check the mileage. It's 0.8 to the railroad crossing, which is where I believe I pick up the trail into town. So 0.8 to there, and I think it's still like a mile or two to the hotel on that trail. So I'm still a little ways out, probably another hour. I think it's about 1 o'clock right now, so check-in is usually around 2, and I hope to put that timing right together perfectly and arrive right about then. So keep you posted. Well, made it to town with time to spare. Unfortunately, these guys at the desk don't know if they have a room available. I had to wait till 3 o'clock, so we went to Wendy's to get lunch and got soaked on the way back. So still waiting around for another couple minutes to see if they have a room available. And if not, we're at the Microtel. It is like Tuesday or something, Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It's pretty hazy out, so apparently there's some sort of Canadian wildfire, and it's been blowing smoke all through like New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey. And yesterday it was horrendous. You couldn't even see the skyline behind me, and it's actually not much better out that way either. So we're looking at taking a zero today. Billy Goat is in the hotel too, so kind of convinced each other that it probably would be a kind of a good time to take a zero with the rocks and the pain and all, and then the air quality. Just not something I want to kind of be hiking in at this point. You can again see how hazy it is, and I did watch the news this morning. It said it's kind of only going to get worse today. So right now I'm heading over to Cabela's. Went there last night. It's awesome, so I want to get it on video. And I still need to get some other things. Super glue for my shoes already. Guideline I'm still looking for. And something else on my list, I don't know. But I'll show you guys around. Get up there. Little off-roading. I'm going to get through here and up there, so cut right across and not get hit by it. So again, wanted to show you guys like the skyline. You get up here a little bit better, can see it, but we'd be up there and it gets worse. Like you can't even see it down there. So really probably not a good idea to get out and start huffing and puffing that stuff, but I'm hoping wind changes maybe tomorrow. There's a different weather pattern and it kind of gets out of here. But this is the Cabela's. It's gigantic. We're in Hamburg, PA, and probably about 2 miles from the trail, I think is what we had to walk to get to the hotel yesterday. I'm going to show you guys this and then head over to Walmart. And grizzlies. This is pretty cool, man. You have black bear up there getting some honey. Brown bear. This guy's gigantic. Little coyote up there. So I'm really excited to show you guys. This is actually the white-tailed deer exhibit. This is pretty awesome. So we'll get over there in a minute. I'm just gonna walk around the rest of this. Fun. Didn't find anything I needed though. See how the weather is outside. Wind's still blowing. Still looks pretty hazy out here. I'm gonna head over to Walmart. Just getting out of Walmart. Bought some guy line. Bought some crazy glue, and it is not getting any better out here. It's certainly worse. So not too long ago, I took a picture walking over here, and I had pointed the camera in this direction. Cabela's is over there at the skyline, so my hotel is in that direction. You can't even see them outside. So there's one that goes over here, and you can't even see down there. It is kind of brutal. What I heard from one of the locals is that wind is coming out of the north, so I only assume that it's going to get worse throughout the day. But it's pretty bad. Like, I'm not used to this, so I don't know what else to say. Like, it's kind of wild. Eerie, unsettling, definitely difficult to to breathe freely. An hour or so, but just an update. Like there's the tree line, you can see that, and then beyond this Dollar General truck, everything just kind of disappears. And over the building there, you can't see shit. So pretty wild. Still not getting any better.
Hello. Ew, you're dirty. Oh. Hi, Lou. Hi.
Say hi.
Hi, Lou. Oh, she's like, nah, not it. Hi.
You sing songs and I sing with you. We get drunk and go to bed. Looking back at all the memories. Lord, I hate to sleep alone. If you ever get the notion that you need me, let me know. 'Cause it's just 2 hours to get there, babe. I can make it back about an hour or so. Hold you close against my skin. Looking at them won't think of myself cold. Singing songs we used to sing. Think about a lady in a long black veil. Should have seen the woman.